station, Mix 94.7 KMCH. Our West Delaware football pregame show. Here is Jamie Vatsky.
Yes, 2 weeks in a row now with football weather as we welcome you into Brown Field here tonight as it's homecoming night at West Delaware as the Hawks will take on the Waverly Shell Rock Go Hawks. Good evening, everybody. Jamie Vansky along with you, and this is the Football Friday Night pregame show on KMCH as the Hawks looking to rebound after that tough loss against Independence last week, 31-14 the final score in that one as the Hawks moved to 3-2 overall and 0-1 in district play as the Hawks the road gets a little bit tougher for the Hawks as they're trying to make their 24th playoff appearance and 11th in a row as, of course, the Hawks with that state title in 1991 probably have to got to probably win out here the rest of the way as they look to do that. And it starts here tonight with the Go Hawks from Waverly Shell Rock as the Hawks have 10 sophomores, 13 juniors, and 18 seniors that comprise their 42-man roster. For head coach Doug Winkowich, this is year 24 for Coach Wink. He has an overall record of 158-81, and his 15th year here at West Delaware. He has the record of 119-39 and has led the Hawks to 11 of those 23 playoff appearances with a runner-up finish in 2005. He was at Garner-Hayfield for 9 years as he's a graduate of Allison High School and Westmar College in Lamar's. As his assistant coaches are Corey Coates, Luke Imsland, Brad Wubena, Bill Lester, Brandon Dolmeyer, Mark Becker, Brian Klaus, Bob Morris, John Warden, and Jesse Pop. Waverly Shell Rock is 4-1, 0-1 in district play with their first loss of the season coming last week against Decorah as they lost 30-14 in that game. The Go Hawks have been to the playoffs 22 times with 2 state titles in 1990 and 92 and have made 8 straight playoff appearances as they have 20 sophomores, 25 juniors, and 14 seniors make up their 59-player roster. For head coach Mark Hubbard in his 17th season as a head coach and 12th at Waverly Shell Rock, he has a record of 74-44 at Waverly Shell Rock, and overall is 93-70. He graduated from Applington Parkersburg High School and Wartburg College. He was the head coach at Union for 5 years, where he was 19-26. He has led the Go Hawks to 9 playoff appearances. His assistant coaches are Keith Halverson, Chuck Steckelberg, Jared Tucker, Casey Chaplin, Jared Stack, Jason Leonard, John Hubbard, Kyle Wood, Austin Cole, a 2007 West Delaware graduate, Mark Schipper, Jim Englund, Cody Williams, John Serrata, and Paul Hubbard. And, of course, another West Delaware, a lot of West Delaware connections in Waverly, as Destry Spearsloggy, a 2008 graduate of West Delaware, is the trainer for Waverly Shell Rock. And, of course, Riley Cole, working for the paper up in Waverly. So a lot of connections there to West Delaware. Last meeting between these two teams was back last year on October 27th, right here at Brown Field, where the Hawks won 20-13 in the first round of the playoffs. This is the 11th meeting between these two teams in the records that I could find. The Hawks are 7-3 overall. And, of course, 6 of those matchups came in the playoffs where the teams are even at 3 games apiece. Nice night for high school football as we get ready for Homecoming 2018. John Swisher will be in next with West Delaware head football coach Doug Winkowich. Then Swish and I will sit down for our weekly chat, and then we'll get you back here for the starting lineups and the start of this contest here tonight. You're listening to the West Delaware Football Friday Night pregame show from KMCH Sports.
Tonight's a great time to try the new stuffed crust pizza at Pizza Ranch. Have one delivered while you're listening to the game, grab one for carryout, or enjoy the Pizza Ranch buffet. Then satisfy your sweet tooth with some chocolate cactus bread. Pizza Ranch in Manchester, Independence, and Owine.
Contact me, Chad Frazier, at BC Land Services in Earlville for all your maintenance projects such as tree removal and trimming, small dirt work projects, lawn seeding, and more. BC Land Services is fully insured and licensed. Contact me at 563-590-8074 or on Facebook. And best of luck to all area athletes and coaches.
This is Sarah from It's So Me Boutique in downtown Dyersville, inviting you to stop in, look around, and let us assist you in finding the perfect outfit for any occasion. We offer fashion-forward trends for women, including plus sizes, baby clothes, shoes, and fun accessories to complete any look. It's So Me Boutique in the heart of downtown Dyersville. And check out our Facebook page.
Welcome back in West Delaware football pregame show. Week 6 is here. Doug Winkowicz, head coach of the West Delaware Hawks, joining me. And the Hawks getting that 55-24 win was all said and done down in DeWitt against Central on a Friday night, moving the record to 4-1, 3-0 in district play. Pretty pleased with the play of your team. Came out, got down early, but fought back and got the 31-point win.
Yeah, really happy with the first half. We ran 54 plays in the first half, which is really unheard of. Even after that opening fumble, I really felt like the kids responded well. They showed a little resilience there. We took that next drive, marched it right down the field. And it took a little bit for our defense to kind of settle in. But, boy, once we did, I thought we did a great job up front. Thought we got a lot of pressure on there. We thought they'd throw the ball a little bit more. And, he ended up 0 for the night. So, really pleased, really in every aspect of the game.
Another night of continuing to improve and get better and fine-tune those little things.
And that's kind of what was my message afterwards too, was, in the second half there when things got a little out of control, we didn't play real sharp in the third quarter. And that's one of the things I addressed is, in those situations, every single snap, every single rep is important for future. We got to make sure we always take care of business no matter what the situation is.
And now you come back with homecoming this week, Clear Creek Amana. And for some coaches, homecoming can be a concern of what your kids are going to do here and there, of trying to be kids and have fun, but also remember that you still got important contests coming up on Friday night. You've had pretty good luck, fortunate with kids behaving and doing the right thing on homecoming week. It's a time for them to have fun. It's a special time. It gets them out of the routine a little bit of fall school, but it's also a time you got to bear down and focus on middle of the season play.
And I tell you, it's a great week to just get the whole school involved. I mean, we got a lot of kids doing a lot of different things. It's a variety of kids that maybe aren't involved in a lot of things that really get involved in homecoming week, and it's just great support. But I think one of the things that I've kind of learned, maybe just age, but I think sometimes that routine thing was probably a bigger deal for me than the kids. We do get out of routine a little bit. It probably affects the coaching staff because we like that structure so much, but it doesn't really seem to affect the kids too much. And they've responded really well. They've done a nice job. They've stayed pretty focused.
Staying focused and looking at the task at hand, which is the Clippers at Clear Creek Amana. Team that started out slow with 3 losses. They've won 2 in a row with Macokota and Center Point Urbana. A 35-14 win over the Storm Pointers last week. So CCA 2-3 and 2-1 in the district. What do you see in this year's edition of the Clippers?
We've seen a vast improvement over these past couple of weeks. They got a new coach down there trying to do some different things, and I think it's just taken them a little bit to kind of adjust. But they've got some nice kids down there. They've got some really talented younger kids. They do a nice job. I think they're being coached very well. Our biggest thing is that they've got an absolute quarterback, and they're leading the state right now in reception. So we need to do a great job in the secondary. We've got to put some pressure on that quarterback and really play sound defense. And I think that's going to really, be the difference in the game.
So another week of, again, doing what you do and trying to do it the best you can.
And that's the key. And I think one of the things that we've probably done a better job here recently is just really trying to settle in and just doing the things that we do a little bit better and not to try to do too much and overthink it. And we just got to play sound football and block and tackle. And truly, that's what it comes down to.
Honorary captain this week.
Yeah, Mike Carr is our honorary captain, and just he was so thrilled to be chosen for this, and he's just an outstanding person in our community, and he's a huge supporter of West Delaware athletics, and he's had my back from day one. And I tell you, we're just really thrilled that he has been part of this program. He played here. He's had kids go through here, and we're just thrilled that he's going to honor our son.
And talking about former players, always great to see kids coming back. You'll see some of those tonight. And talking about a former player that's playing great college football and Northern Sun Player of the Week this week after his efforts last Thursday night. Brent Lammers doing great things for Upper Iowa. He has a tough stretch off and on the last couple of years trying to settle in that quarterback role, and he's gotten his chance, and boy, did he excel last Thursday night.
Yeah, I tell you, he's just had a fantastic start here, and just really happy to see Upper Iowa having success here early on. And Brent's a tough kid, and I know they've got him in that run game a little more than they have in the past with their quarterbacks, and I think they're really trying to utilize his skills the best they can, and it's showing.
All right, Coach, good luck tonight against the Clippers. We'll talk to you next week.
Thanks, Wish.
Doug Winkowicz, head coach of the West Delaware Hawks. We're back after this. More of the pregame show right here from KMCH Sports.
Edgewood Feed Mill Construction is a general contractor and will assist you with the construction of your livestock facility, start to finish. For more information on Edgewood Feed Mill Construction, contact Steve Harris at 563-920-7835.
Hello, this is Fred Smock from Dunlap Motors in Independence. We are proud to support local school programs. So if you are looking for a new Chevy Buick or certified used car or truck, or just want to stop and say hi, stop in. That's Dunlap Motors in downtown Independence.
Clayton Drug supports all the area athletes and coaches on a successful season. Stop in and visit with one of their pharmacists today and be sure to check out their large selection of home decor and gift items. Clayton Drug in Strawberry Point, a local pharmacy you can trust.
And welcome back into the West Delaware football pregame show. Jamie Vaskey back along with you. Joining me is KMCH Sports Director John Swisher. And Swish, another busy week in the world of West Delaware athletics here as last Saturday the West Delaware volleyball team went to Monticello, and they knew going in that it was going to be a tough pool action as they did not get out of the pool play as three very good teams that they played in that pool. I believe the only team they beat was Northeast Goose Lake, lost to Linmar and Cedar Rapids Jefferson. So two very good teams that they played last week at that Monticello tournament.
Two ranked Class 5A teams in the top 15 of Class 5A. So, yeah, that's exactly what Coach Mather wants, though, that kind of competition to keep these girls improving along. And Tuesday night, we saw the girls take down Anamosa, the 11th win in a row since Anamosa came back in the WAMAC Conference in 2007 as the Hawks. A pretty dominating performance overall, got a little sloppy in the third set on Tuesday night, but the Hawks got the win in a match that took 55 minutes as they improved the record to 18-13. And now they have the weekend off with homecoming, the dance coming up tomorrow night. Always a good time as we go into the month of October. Coach Mather schedules that weekend off of no tournament for homecoming. The girls get to enjoy the week after their one WAMAC match. That was Tuesday night. And then they'll come back with 3 dates this coming week with Tuesday, Central DeWitt coming in town, the 8th place team. They have still not won in the conference this year. And then
for the best selection of Chevy, Buick, and GMCs in the area, see Bob Stephen Motors in Manchester. We offer straightforward pricing and carry a low overhead, so we can pass those savings on to you. We also take care of you after the sale and offer a state-of-the-art service department with ASE trained technicians. For a full list of our inventory, visit us on the web at bobstephenmotors.com.
When it comes to financial planning, most financial companies focus on your income. At Northwestern Mutual, we focus on your outcome. It takes the right financial partner who cares as much about your future as you do, building a financial plan to meet your life's priorities and helping you achieve the financial security you're after. Focus on your financial outcome with Northwestern Mutual. Contact me, Mitch Payton, or Matt Schulte today. You and Northwestern Mutual, stronger together.
American Trust and Savings Bank wishes all area athletes and coaching staff continued success. American Trust and Savings Bank with locations in Dyersville, Farley, Dubuque, and Des Moines. Simply better banking. Check them out at americantrust.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Sight and good vision is very easy to take for granted until it is taken away. Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa is here to help you.
Advanced Eye Care Associates of Eastern Iowa, located at 225 West Main Street in Manchester and 1113 West 3rd Street in Vinton.
This is Phil from Gateway Appliance. We service most major brands of appliances, and we are Manchester's exclusive KitchenAid, Maytag, Whirlpool, and Amana dealer. Stop in and see us today in the Big Blue Building on West Main in Manchester, or call 563-927-3200.
Delhi Lumber has products for every home and every budget. Delhi Lumber carries Midland doors, which are one of the best values around. You can see Midland doors today or call Delhi Lumber at 563-922-2404 for more information. Your Midland overhead door dealer, Delhi Lumber. Big town quality with small town service.
This is Dr. Tim Collier from Dental Associates of Manchester. We take pride in the environment we provide our patients with a caring attitude and unsurpassed comfort. For the kind, compassionate, and competent dental care you deserve, call us at 927-GRIN. Dental Associates of Manchester, creating healthy smiles for life.
Jay's Auto Supercenter in Manchester has quality pre-owned vehicles, great financing options, a full-service department, body shop, and detail department. See their full line of vehicles online at jsautosales.net. That's Jay's Auto. Customer satisfaction is their #1 priority.
Jay's Auto!
This is Jamie Vasky from Don & Walt LLC, your independent Lennox dealer in Manchester. For residential or commercial plumbing, cooling, and heating needs and top-quality Lennox furnaces and air conditioners, see Don & Walt LLC on East Main Street in Manchester or call 927-2232.
Family fun and great food await you at Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar. Come out for a fun night of bowling or watch the big game on their 10-foot HD big screen. And of course, great food and your favorite beverages. Lightning Lanes Family Center and Captain and Tennille's Sports Bar on East Main in Manchester.
Farmers Savings Bank proudly supports all area athletes and their coaching staff. For all your banking needs, visit them in Colesburg, Elkport Garber, Strawberry Point, Arlington, and Aurora, or online at farmersavingsbank.com. Member FDIC.
Steve Moyle Masonry, a family-owned commercial masonry contractor based in Manchester. Quality is what we're about. Visit us online at smoylemasonry.com.
Viafield is your headquarters for all your seed, chemical, and fertilizer needs. They have professional service and quality products needed to bring the best crop to market. Viafield, providing growth opportunity for 18 locations across northern Iowa and southern Minnesota.
The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and the Dyersville Commercial recognize the hard work and dedication of all area athletes. Check out the weekly sports section in the commercial for scores and information. The Eastern Iowa Shopping News and Dyersville Commercial, supporting your communities.
For fan food, not fast food, visit your after-the-game headquarters, Manchester Dairy Queen. It's quick, it's easy, your family will love it. Manchester Dairy Queen.
It's no secret that people come to Fairway in Manchester for their famous meats, but as you dash back to the counter to pick up your USDA choice ribeyes, don't be surprised if you find yourself lingering among the delicious fruits and vegetables in the produce department. Shop Fairway in Manchester for low prices and all your grocery needs.